Hi guys, Mino Ramos here, and welcome to my channel. This is a channel where we cover the journey of how our family is overcoming the loss of our 25-year-old daughter, Kayla. And because of the faith that we have in an eternal God, we also discuss the emotional and mental aspects of losing a loved one. We explain the financial impact to families during these times of trauma and even up to the death of a loved one. And this is the first video recording of Lattes and Legacies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover a special coffee place that I enjoy. I'm going to start out with one out of Fort Myers, and gotta drink your coffee, folks. I do this because I decided to combine my passion for what I love is coffee, and then sharing my daughter's legacy, her story. And there's really no easy way to do it. So I figured, my passion for coffee will make the conversation easier to have as we go through. And I'll share my screen here. And if you guys are from Southwest Florida, you already know what this looks like. I bring this up in particular for a reason that you'll see in just a minute here. So if you were in the downtown Fort Myers area, you would get to see this section here. Kind of the downtown, move around, and I'll bring you in directly into Bennett's. All right, so there's Bennett's right there. I can tell you their coffee is incredible. And I point this out because I hope that after the hurricane that they're able to recover. Um, this is one of our favorite places. I hope that they do come back. I don't know what their status is, but I'm hoping that maybe bringing some attention to it will bring them back some more business. So let me go ahead and now I'm going to share kind of how our life and our family was getting by in the year 2021. So, after hopefully now you guys are enjoying you're enjoying your coffee and coming, following me along here. So, this is Kayla. We were celebrating some some family time in June of 2021. And her and I were working on our financial agency. It's called Throne of Champions, and just really interesting. If you look at, we were working already on legacies and estate planning, and these are some of the things that she had worked on. Kudos to her. She worked on my website. She did a few more things for me. But here is kind of where the story begins. This was my first update, Monday, August 23rd of 2021. And our Facebook page is literally Minor Nivea Ramos. And you could follow along. But I wanted to do this just by way of introduction and just share with you here. This was the very first message that we sent out. By now, many of you have reached out and shared your prayers and thoughts for Kayla. She's been in the hospital fighting the virus for almost 2 weeks. Today, she was supposed to start her last semester at USF. So she can help the deaf community because of her love and care for those with lesser opportunities. So Kayla also launched her own business with the Disney crowd, where she did hair wrapping. She actually did face painting as well. And she had been involved with church leadership for the youth. It's safe to say Kayla loves people, loves her family and friends, and above all, honors her creator with every ounce of her being. So the message for today was this day, the 23rd. She needs to recover her lung function so she can start breathing without any medical devices. Um, and then you guys can read the rest of it. But that is kind of the way that her story, continues. Um, the idea behind Lattes and Legacies is just to express, that there is life that goes on. There are some passions that we follow, like, coffee. So my hope for you is that as you hear the message, as you hear and watch our videos, that you will go into a place where you can find hope. If you don't know where to find hope, stay tuned. This is what our channel is about. We are believers and we know that God is an amazing God, a loving God, a compassionate God, and He would help uh, anybody go through anything that is of human nature with His Spirit that allows us to go through anything that life throws our way. So with that, thank you for watching this first intro video of Lattes and Legacies, and follow along with our story as we will have versions of this that touch on her story and her legacy, and some parts that deal with some financial aspects of going through trauma, and the other one, of course, that we are in fact creating a legacy even as we speak. Stay tuned.